Notice how this stray dog has been blocking strangers here for the past few days. Every time a passerby stops, it desperately bows to them. The young man kindly squats down to play with it, but just as the young man is about to leave, the dog blocks him again, continuously bowing. At first, the young man thought the dog was asking him for food, but unfortunately, he didn't have any food on him. The young man intended to leave awkwardly, but the dog desperately clung to his leg, its eyes full of hope and plea. Seeing the dog being persistent, the young man slowly stepped back, trying to avoid the dirty little creature. The clever dog seems to understand that the human in front dislikes it, so it instinctively sits there, keeping a distance from the young man. But it hasn't given up on asking for help, and after a short while, it starts frantically kowtowing to him again. The young man kept explaining to the dog that he didn't have any, but the dog continued to bow repeatedly, unwilling to leave for a long time. Seeing the dog's persistence, it is said that when a creature blocks your way, there must be a reason. This time, there is a reason for coming either to repay a kindness or to seek help, because he had previously come across videos online of animals seeking help from humans, and perhaps this dog was also seeking help from him. Seeing the dog's sincere attitude, Xiaohe was also very. The young man's heart softened, and he decided to follow the dog to see what the little guy wanted to convey. Like this, the young man followed behind the stray dog, and the smart little guy turned back now and then to check if the young man was still following. After more than 10 minutes, the young man arrived next to a deep well. The young man looked into the bottom of the well and saw a stray dog that had been malicious be thrown into a 10-meter deep well by someone with ill intentions. It curls up beside the stone, its paw tightly gripping the crack, its helpless eyes bleeding for the young man to save it. Only when faced with death can the desire for life be truly awakened. It's not just cats. Both humans and animals are the same. The poor dog also knows how much it longs for life at this moment. It has been soaked in the well for 3 whole days and nights. It turns out that the dog that was bowing for help earlier is its friend seeing its good friend thrown into the deep well by bad people. The helpless, Yaba, prayed day and night for kind people to save its companion. It's surprising how animals can be so loyal to each other at this moment. The dog suddenly slipped. In order to survive, the dog struggled desperately. As the saying goes, kind animals may be mistreated by humans, but not by heaven. Therefore, the dog is sure to have good luck to rescue this vibrant life. The young man brought nearby villagers to help. Soon the young man tied the safety rope and carefully climbed down to rescue the poor dog. As time went by, the young man successfully reached the dog's side. The clever dog saw the life-saving opportunity in front of it and obediently swam toward the young man. Such a perceptive dog. The smart dog didn't let the young man waste an ounce of extra effort, quickly put it into the net. Seeing such a well-behaved dog, the young man was very touched. As the villagers above worked together to reel in the rope, the dog and the young man gradually approached the well's edge. If you see this, why not offer a blessing for the dog and the kind young man praying they return safely to the shore? May those who see this video be blessed with good fortune by such a spirited dog. May your wallet be full and life abundant in the new year. Finally, through everyone's efforts, the dog was successfully pulled up. If everyone is also Mo, please send a small heart to these kind-hearted men. After coming a show, the story doesn't end for the dog's health. Not assured, the young man took it to the hospital for further treatment. The dog received a thorough examination by a professional doctor. Fortunately, the dog's forepaws were only slightly inflamed after being soaked in the water for a long time and can recover with some treatment. But the emotional trauma is harder to heal. Fortunately, the young man decided to adopt it, preventing it from becoming a stray dog. Let's extend our hands to build a safe barrier for them so that every dog can stay away from fear and harm. They wander the streets, suffering from wind, rain, and hunger. Finally, protecting stray dogs is using love to create a warm sky for them, allowing their lives to no longer be lost.